At this point, you have the minimum and maximum historical prices together with the dates at which they occurred. What is missing is a visualization of historical prices to get an idea about the dynamics of the time series. A useful tool that traders and financial analysts use to visualize and understand the past movements of stock prices is a line chart. A line chart represents a series of values of points, called markers, connected by linear segments. The result is a line plot showing the values of the historical prices during the period under analysis. The time is represented on the horizontal axis in chronological order, from left to right. The price level is displayed on the vertical axis. Building a line chart with Spreadsheets is easy. First, you select the range of cells that you want to display. Next, you click on Insert and then on Chart. You should already see a line chart because the software will suggest you the most appropriate graph for the data you selected. If not, in the chart editor, select Line Chart under the section Chart Type and you are done. The chart editor is like the palette for a painter. You can use it to improve your graph and make it more detailed, nicer, and more informative. The chart editor is composed of two sections. The first section is Setup, where you can add series to your graph. For example, you can include historical prices of other stocks for comparison purposes. Or you can display the dates corresponding to each price on the horizontal axis. The second section is Customize, where you can modify the titles, the legend, and other graphical parameters. Let's say that you want to improve this chart and make it more explanatory. First, you decide to add the dates on the horizontal axis. To do so, double-click on the charts to access the chart editor. In the Setup section, you can click on Add X-axis, select the range of cells with the date, and click on OK. Changing graphical parameters like titles, background color, and axis is even easier. To change the title, go to the Customize section of the chart editor and click on Chart and Axis Titles. You can decide which title you want to modify. In this case, since the goal is to change the main title, choose Chart Title. Then, type the name on the bar. In this case, Price. If you don't want a title, you can leave the section empty. To change the background color, simply click on Chart Style and then select the desired color on the appropriate section. Finally, you can modify the axis. You can define the upper and lower bounds of the vertical axis. To do so, click on Vertical Axis and enter the desired values on the bar right below Min and Max. Moreover, you can change how the values appear on the horizontal axis. For example, you can treat labels as text and modify their slants for better readability. This was your chart before the customization, and this is the same chart after the customization. It looks much better, doesn't it? Now that you know how to build a line chart, in the next exercises, you will display the historical prices for stock ABC. Time to practice.